asks, in New York State, if my grandmother had no will and one surviving child and one predeceased child, my mother, who inherits everything? So my grandmother had two children, my mother and my aunt. My mother died 10 years ago, and my grandmother died recently, leaving behind no will. Does my aunt automatically inherit everything, or do my sister and I have rights to my mother's shares? So there's a couple of what-ifs in here that I'll go through, but in general, it sounds like your mother's heirs are entitled to a portion of the estate, but I'll get into how all that works. So first, since your grandmother died with no will, her estate is governed by intestacy, and that's just the state law which gives you the default inheritance rules. Who gets what because there's no will. And the way it works is it would go in equal shares to one equal share to your aunt and one equal share to your mother's descendants, right? So, by the way, this is assuming, of course, that your grandmother was not married at the time and did not have a surviving spouse, your grandfather. Since you didn't mention that, let's just assume that. So, how is your mom's share, meaning your mom's half of your grandmother's estate, handled? It looks like it's just you and your sister, so each of you would receive one half of your mom's share, or to sum it all up, one half would go to your aunt, 1/4 to you, and 1/4 to your sister. Hope this answers your question. Take care.